President Biden is headed to the United Nations today, ready to call out Russia. Now, he says Russia's invasion of Ukraine is an affront to the global community.
Well, meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin is mobilizing hundreds of thousands of troops. ABC's Reena Roy is following the story.
President Biden mincing no words at the UN General Assembly this morning.
Russia has shamelessly violated the core tenets of the United Nations Charter.
His speech before world leaders condemning Russian President Putin's war against Ukraine.
Just today, President Putin has made overt nuclear threats against Europe and a reckless disregard for the responsibilities of the non-proliferation regime.
It comes just hours after Putin addressed his country, ordering a partial mobilization as he tries to ramp up the size of his military, threatening the use of nuclear weapons, saying Moscow will respond with all the means at our disposal if Russia's territorial integrity is threatened. He moved to officially declare large areas of eastern and southern Ukraine part of Russia.
It's definitely a sign that he's struggling, and we know that. He has suffered tens of thousands of casualties. He feels like he's on his back foot, particularly in that northeast area of the Donbass.
He's also planning to stage referendum votes starting Friday, the U.S. slamming them as a sham.
These are not the actions of a confident country. These are not acts of strength. Quite the opposite.
This all comes as Putin suffers heavy battlefield losses. Ukrainian troops marching into this newly liberated village in the eastern Donbass region. President Zelensky dismissing Putin's moves as noise and thanking allies for their support. While the president mainly focused on the war in his speech today, he also addressed the climate crisis and announced funding to fight world hunger. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.